T boxing still at it, baby. Ready, talking boxing. Today, this is just gonna be a quick subject of Claressa Shields. She has that fight coming up on the 16th. You know, I do predict her to win that fight. You know, she's out with a mission, and I hope that girl gets to whoop everyone's ass who's blocking her from getting that mission. You know, I am a big supporter of boxing. I love boxing. I watch any type of boxing I can. If you've seen this video on my channel, I should say, you know that I try my best to cover worldwide boxing. You know, whatever fights I cover, and I hope I can find them on YouTube. Now back to Claressa. The reason why I say the internet and all that stuff, I want women boxing to really be successful, because I think it'll help the overall sport of boxing, and I just think it'd be cool. And other countries really support women's boxing. It's out there, you know. Obviously, they got an Olympic sport for it, which we, the United States, have the two-time golden medalist in Claressa Shields, but yet we don't give her the backing as other countries would their gold medalists. Give big props to Showtime. They are doing their best. You know, they're headlining her. Major problem. I am really disappointed in ESPN. You have this golden opportunity to really help showcase women's boxing and this tremendous talent and the backstory of Claressa Shields. You know, I don't care what people say about her opponents right now or her technique. Fine, just talk about her. But overall, is that I didn't know nothing about Claressa Shields until the whole after Olympics. You know, hey, this is the girl going for her second. I was like, well, I'll follow that. You know, boxing. Let me know someone from the beginning of their career. And see, she did it. She got that second medalist. She did her first fight, then she did her second fight. Got that intern belt or some type of belt. Basically, she was climbing that ladder quickly, trying to do it quickly as possible, because she's, like I said, she has a mission, and I hope she whoops everyone's ass to get that mission done. Now ESPN, back to that, had a great opportunity to use their platform to really showcase this young talent to America. Her backstory, coming out of Detroit, Flint. You know, I don't know much about it. I only follow her strictly for boxing. You know, her backstory is good to know. I'll find out one day. But anyway, ESPN takes the opportunity, and what do they do with it? I guess the topic is Claressa Shields fully exposed. Cool, we get to hear everything about her. And yes, they literally run with the damn thing, fully exposed. They got her sideways in like a thin string bikini bottom, and she's naked in a boxing jab and punch. You know, look, you see her nice thick physique. You take this opportunity, and that's what you do to her. You put her on a cover like that, and then inside the thing they have her naked, with covering her breasts with boxing gloves. Like I said, I didn't see the article. I just saw the pictures, and once I saw that the pictures were tied to that, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. That's what you do to our two-time gold medalists. That's I was saying, maybe they got other pictures, but the cover is her naked, and then she's naked inside covering her breast. Our two-time gold medalist, Claressa Shields. You did what you got to do. You got to get your PR. That's the choice they gave you. That's horrible. I believe that's really horrible. Disappointing in ESPN. And for reasons like that, I hope she whoops the shit out of anyone who gets in her ring. I wish her big success. I hope she gets treated better in the future. You know, at least put her on talk shows and interview her, not just after the Olympics. You know, she's young. She seems like she's a very bright girl in her head. You know, from the streets she grew up on, from the traveling the world, seeing, experiencing different things from the Olympics. Now she's going to get a taste of the money side of the world, how business is. She's going to find out. I'm saying, like I said, I'm not talking like I'm her anywhere near her. I don't even know the girl. I'm just saying she's going to get a taste of friends, real good friends, people coming around her for money. So I wish her best of luck in making the smart choices in that. You know, I know she said a comment about the whole Darrell situation that people found off-putting, but hey, you know, when you have friends, sometimes you say weird shit, and hey, you got to move on with it and learn from it. And back to how I say other countries just support their female boxing. What's it? I think Katie Taylor, the English girl, they support her left and right. Speaking of female boxing, Cecilia Brækhus, the only undisputed champion in boxing, has the WBO, the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the IBO, has all 5 belts. No man has it. A female has it. No one talks about it. We are messing up. We are messing up. You know, and those countries where she goes love Cecilia. England is doing a great job with Katie, and here we have a great story to really go behind in Claressa Shields. As boxing fans, let's just ride with her, man. As United States, if we get behind this girl, if she gets knocked out, so be it. So be it. You could ride the bandwagon and you could jump off it. At least blow her up, get her the attention she deserves. Now that the Olympics is over, okay? She's past the 2 gold medalists now. Let's root for her to become the next thing now at her level. You know, you got greats. You got Andre Ward. You know, his last gold medalist. You got Earl Spence. We go crazy for. He didn't win a gold medal. Who else is out there? You got a Floyd, no gold medal. You got a Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, didn't make Olympic teams. You know, so let's just ride with Claressa Shields because she's a great boxer, not because she's a female, right? I think it's really important if she could be a big surge to boxing, and I think we are overlooking this. This is double RT boxing, Mr.A, ready, talking that boxing, giving just a really personal insight on a boxing community in the United States. We're missing an opportunity here to really help our sport grow. Let's support Claressa Shields, and let's support her big. Let's ride it to the bus, to the wheels fall off that bus, baby. Let's ride it. And if you want to jump off the bandwagon when she loses, if she loses, so be it. But I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off. I love her story, and I think she could really help boxing. Double RT boxing here. Mr.A. Go Claressa Shields. Do your damn thing.